touchscreen were delivered.
I don't know if I'd call myself a disco duck. Do I look like a quack to you? The doctors can't dance. But hello, Riesling. It's been a while. I hope you've been well. And hello, Reborn. Yeah, I hope you've been well, but it hasn't been a while. It's been like a night. Which is basically a year. But who's ready to get back on the dance floor? I do wish that the game kind of had music like this. It would probably be more amusing to me. You're investigating a dead body and all of a sudden you're like, I gotta dance. By now I have heard of this game. It has existed. Admittedly, when you first mentioned it, I think I had like heard the name. But yeah, I didn't know anything about it and I really still don't. We played it last night. I've gotten a little bit into it, but I don't really understand what's going on still. But I'm a spider detective. It's gone. Our royalty-free disco is gone. Now it is only very, very royal disco on the field. Equip the flashlight in low light areas, or don't. But ta-da! Here we are. Voice lines are on, so I won't be voicing every single thing. It's mostly just gonna be us hanging out, relaxing, all cool, shooting some dead guys outside of Kuno's school, and, well, assuming he goes to school. He doesn't really sound like he does. And figuring out the journey together, because I don't know what's going on. What?
Two identical shoes.
Oh.
Both copiously.
What?
And indiscriminately.
Why is that triggering now?
Reunited on your
Kuno doesn't need school. Kuno rules this school. Or whatever. Ugh. I don't like him.
like two baby crocodiles.
Two baby crocodiles. Hey, wait. These don't look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
Yeah, that's fair. Thank you, voice of my head.
Good. They're balanced.
Comfy.
Feels like the only good thing about you, right?
Yeah, also fair. If I could wear tiny crocodiles, I'd feel pretty good about it. Alright. Well, it took literally all night, but we did it. We put on our shoes. The impression there was many voices in my head. In the game, right? You mean in the game, right? Not just in reality. Of course they mean in the game. That's what they're watching. They're not watching the inside of your head. Of course I know they're not watching the inside of my head, but I have to play it up as if they were. Uh-huh, sure. You just want there to be voices in your head. I mean, what were we talking about? I looked at this, right? Yeah, that's the floating horse thing that is apparently ruined. Still, that horse has some jumps on it. Look how high it got. I mean, it went so high that its head separated from its body, but still impressive. Anyways, what were my missions? Find out who's in the Union box. What? Not today, likely eventually gonna keep an eye out for him, okay? Run the number on the victim's armor. Use Kim's shortwave to run the serial armor.
Yes?
Yes. Sylvie's suicide. What?
Pick over what's left of
Failure.
the frontal cortex, but no compelling
Dang.
explanations emerge.
I want to know about you. Yes,
I
you.
don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more rapping.
That's a fair point.
Yeah,
All
it's gotta
right.
Also, can you hear everything
What do you
properly? Feels a little quiet to me, but that's probably because I messed with it on my end. Let's see. Do you ever talk with yourself? You're wearing glasses.
Correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
What? Physical issue. Why would I put him down for wearing glasses? Glasses are fine. No, I don't.
They are mostly just cumbersome.
Yeah, that's true.
Use a good, normal pair yourself.
Well, I have failed perception. Don't look like other people around here.
Seolite or quarter. My
Ah.
father was from Seoul.
And my
So
father's
yeah,
father's father was from the moon.
It's not an interesting topic.
Let's see.
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
In a way, perception has failed me, as I have already failed it. Also, I hope you have popcorn ready. Thank you, encyclopedia voice in my brain. See, I know that this isn't accurate to the voices in my head, because the narration voice is always the same voice.
Some would even say mysterious.
Well, actually, no, I guess sometimes there are different voices for the narration voice. But you do have pizza now. Well, that sounds fine. What kind of pizza? Would popcorn pizza work? That doesn't sound amazing on paper, but... Visivio? I don't know what that means. Is that the brand of the pizza? Or is that a type of the pizza? You're only making it sound uninteresting.
You're barking at the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met
Oh.
either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular.
Hello, Tron. Hope you're having a good... Oh, yeah, I figured that out too. It also empties, like, any thing you had in there. Like, if you have a refinery or whatever, it just empties it. I still don't know if it empties it into your inventory or if it just disappears. Because I'm lazy and didn't count. But it just disappears entirely. From what I can gather. But yeah, the plants just disappear, the food stuff disappears. Anything in storage still sticks there, because that's all connected. Even if you go to someone else's Corvette and go to their, like, storage 0, it's still yours, storage 0. Which is pretty neat. Tell me a secret about yourself. No. And there was a single eyebrow. Oh, okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Just, no. You ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
You know, what you're thinking, do you ever, like, have conversation with, like, your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, gonna write that down. Kim does not think.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and
Does not have thoughts in brain. Does not have pictures in brain.
But this isn't an old school case.
I get it. You're one of those old school detectives.
So what? That makes you the new school?
Yeah.
God spare us. For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook by your side.
My notebook's in my brain.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
And mine's an eternally screeching voice in my head that sounds like calming, like a calm guy that's currently going through a wreck.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't
Psychedelic.
need
Okay.
office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Okay, that's all for now.
Let's change the subject.
Let's see. Nah, I'm good. Let's go talk to your radio or whatever. Do 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 do. We're gonna walk over to his weird car.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox,
What's happening?
and the soft glow of the...
Tomato sauce, cheese, and ham. I don't know if I've heard it before, but I usually stay away from ham.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of
So yeah, this is why I'm the spider detective, because I took shivers.
and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
And it's
The spring
spider
fall
sense,
must
100%.
be here. The snow is melting. Looking up.
What am I
at the
doing?
sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
That I
Grey
see.
sky like
What do my spider senses
clouds
see?
colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
And yeah, this would definitely be like a superpower of some sort, to be able to just expand your vision like this. How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest.
That's gross.
The shoulders of your disco blazer.
That sucks. I'm pretty weak.
Cold finds its way in under your
But I
skin.
like being warm.
You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
Get it?
You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
What's in the
Sheets of
west?
rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean.
Uh-huh.
Wave washing the coast of Martinez. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet.
Who
beyond
are
the
you,
bay.
ghosts?
The skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the
No,
office
no.
windows.
A lame superpower when described as you can view yourself in third person, top-down style like an RTS. No, that sounds amazing. And think about it. If you ever feel like an itch on your back, you can look to see if anything's there. Plus, I don't know, just having a top-down view can really... well, I was gonna say it could change your perspective, but it can really help figure out how a place looks.
Will you ever go there?
Will I?
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who
Oh.
watch them rise across the bay
Well,
of
dang.
Martinez every day. Urban coastline, rain dripping off Eternite-covered roofs.
Speaking of, it's raining here, and if I suddenly disappear, that means that the power probably went out.
Building, once seized by revolutionaries, an old wooden church stands on stilts above the water.
Hey, you could see your back without mirrors. You could see yourself without mirrors, except for your, well... I guess it depends on the RTS. Sometimes it's really hard to see your feet in an RTS. What did you miss? First off, hello. I talked to Kim about himself, and I asked him to share a secret, and he said no. That's about it. Oh, and we also asked him if he has voices in his head that tell him what to do, and he said, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't manage to put on shoes today, I just managed to get my brain to recognize that I had shoes on, so that task is complete. My crocodiles are in position. Did you get that, HQ? The crocodiles are in position.
Coal City, end of all lines.
Oh.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise.
So I'm not sure what the best way to play this game is, like, casually, I mean. Like, obviously there's probably some nonsensical speedrun strat, but, like, should I just play this as if I've been isekai'd into this guy's stinky life?
There's a fleet on the great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, best way for me. I don't know. Take a
You
shoulder.
shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater.
Make any choice I want. I'm all good. That's what I was gonna do anyway.
Two green snakes.
Spider detective.
Attention on the mosaic paving.
I wonder if it would have said one snakeskin shoe if I only had one on. Unless I die, yeah.
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls.
What's one more voice in that noggin? Well, I don't know if I want my voice in
Hallways
there.
collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste.
I have plenty of different voices in my head already. Allegedly.
A
Good
yard.
cover. Thanks.
Rain falls onto the roof. A traffic jam.
Wait, traffic jam.
Roofs of motor vehicles.
Oh, to the south.
Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshield. The road ascends. A raised motorway loops above.
And not to say anything too nerd, but sometimes the dialogue kind of runs on a little long,
And tar stretches northward.
which is why I'm skipping past some of it.
As far as the rain can fall. The snows melt.
Since I'm blue, I fall under int. No, I don't want to be int. I want to be a cool stat, like agility or something.
Jamrock is the capital.
There's nothing cool about being super smart. Like, think of like the super smart heroes. They're not cool. They're just the guys that show up to fix the problem. I don't want to fix the problem in some smart way. I want to punch people. Yes, like Darkseer. He's a huge nerd. No one likes him.
It's home.
Wait, what? It's at home. Okay. Where the hood? Where the what? No. Where do I
A
live?
street there that flows like a muddy river in the snow, with fire traps rising on either side. A film rental opens its doors to the rain. An armored motor carriage rushes past.
And I'd be Yellow Mage, really? No, Yellow Mages are big nerds too.
Suddenly, the hair on your back rises.
You cannot return.
Why? Why am I not there?
Mountainais.
Oh yeah, right, because I'm on the job.
At the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town, in the shadow of the day the revolution fell.
What am I doing here?
In the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock sits.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That is in fact what I'm doing.
Have a brother in the cut. Where the wood at?
What? And why do the Shivers have a pretty girl voice? That's
In
fine.
the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands.
Yeah, there are no other stats. No other stats could possibly exist in the world.
41 hunches in the rain.
Yellow gets no stat.
Vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes. Make Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the cloud.
Like apparitions.
Way up there, where rain forms, rotors.
Well, what is
sight.
what is yellow?
Your sight clears. Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with
See, that seems like a superpower too, just to be able to put your feet down and be like, I know exactly what's under me.
doors leading down to Leroyam. The catacombs to which, for 3 centuries, they delivered the blue-blooded dead.
Yeah.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a
Very
rain.
good.
There's a freight to the east. They
It
sell
is.
them.
Thank you, Kim. Let's do the thing I was here
You see
for
six
first.
steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out
Let's
toolbox,
see.
and the soft glow of the fuel
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Can you connect the serial number from a pair of armored boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it. Got it. I'll contact
So all these numbers make a model of the armor is Fairweather, T500, VE, whatever.
By then.
You know, when he says stuff like that, he sounds smart. You know?
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-Isolari law enforcement.
You know, that sounded like an actual thing a policeman would say.
Diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a
Yeah, one of the voices in your head is very smart. The other voice in your head is hilariously stupid. In, like, the worst way possible. Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips, too. I wouldn't mind having tulips. Make it easier to drink.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says
One bottle.
equals 10 cents.
Tears.
Oh.
What is wrong? Did you spill a jester's hat on your face? Did a clown play a trick on her? Like, did it walk up and be like, "Hey there, pal, we'll try this cool hat," and then she put it on and it was just full of yellow paint? What happened? No offense, Miss, Frite. That's a time machine. Yeah, what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain what a tear is. Okay, now I pick up tear for the tear machine.
Bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out.
I don't like this character.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
She points outside, somewhere. She whispered that almost longingly. Currently running off a forest, sleep with extreme anger, and has he had anything to eat or drink? No. I have not eaten or drank anything. In game, I mean, obviously. What's
You
this?
see several packaged raincoats.
Ah.
A low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The
And he
raincoats
forgot
are
himself.
transparent.
And yet part of his brain still remembers.
Slogan on the back. The packages are small.
$4.
Slightly stacked, making them easy
I'm
to
not gonna
take
steal.
unnoticed. No need to worry about knocking over a display.
Oh, I have just enough for a raincoat. What's that?
Is what?
What is what?
It's a raincoat.
Yeah, I get that, duckbill hat
If
girl.
you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna do that, so. I guess I'll just buy
Here
one.
you go.
Thanks, lady. Now I'll just put it on over top of my disco jacket. Just kidding. Alright, I look terrible. But hey, look, I'm yellow now. I hate it. Yep, that's your muscle memory.
Welcome to Frit.
Although, thankfully, my mouth doesn't just get stuck in a stupid smile. Except for when I'm streaming, I guess.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What magazine you reading? Looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of 2 girls kissing.
This
Okay.
is Pop Stars. It's got, like...
Famous people in it? The most famous people you can imagine?
Looks like it also has something called
Although-
Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks
What?
to you.
Although it looks like it's just a person on the front of the page. Stupid famous people. What's this fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean.
She stops
It's
to
about
think.
who's the most stylish.
Ah, so clearly it'll be me. Look at my horribly tacky yellow coat over top of my disco jacket, most likely. You know what? But your hat would take the price.
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
Oh, well, take it off.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. So, as the real police, I'll say you can take off the duckbill hat. But, what is this for?
I don't know. Frit?
Then what's... Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
I feel like I should stop talking to her because the more she says things, the more likely she is to get randomly fired. I feel.
The story goes that normal Fritta with
Okay.
T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta reached
Ah, legally distinct.
to a multinational corporation,
I
they
suppose
had
I can respect it.
extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
Yeah, I feel for her attitude, but I can definitely see a manager hearing her say that and just being like, alright, pack up your stuff, I'll keep the hat you don't like.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
That's either about the reality of it. What do you mean by that? And they have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling and Rex.
Warehouse. I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something
Shoots
more.
up from under her.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Okay. Turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. You tell me anything about the dead
I
body?
don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
You know the man who died?
Really?
Not really. Does it mean you only knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Okay, glad we got some clarification on that. Although you said you haven't seen it. So how would you know you didn't know him? There's a position open for her if you get her fired? That's true. I don't know how well she'd do there, though. Or, I mean, if she knew that I was staying there, I feel like she would immediately quit. How long's it been there?
No, really long.
And how long is really long? Yeah, exactly. How does she know that she doesn't know them? What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Thanks for the support, Kim. I was gonna explain that myself, but she's
Okay.
she scratches her nose. She's giving me too many question marks. Brushes a strand of hair off her face and tries to return to her magazine. Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
You mean what reality? Economic reality or...
No, this reality.
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
Can I answer the classroom question? The economic reality or the physical reality? She is a teenager. So if I ask her about the physical reality, she might give me a school answer. Or she might go insane trying to think about reality as itself, because the reality they're in is technically more painted on than our reality could be. And then she might figure out that we're not actually in reality, but we're in a video game. Or at least something akin to a video game, because all of her responses have been very heavily coded to have question marks. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud to my other voices in my head. Yeah, sure.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
Your world looked painted. Would you know that it's painted or simply accept the way it is? I don't know. Have you ever looked around your room and... Well, I guess you would since you redid a room recently, but... Would you know that it is painted on, or would you just accept that the room you're in is always kind of look like that? Like, I have white walls. So I do accept that they're there, but I also know they're painted on. Possibly because the ceiling is covered in little pink drops. What about the physical reality?
No. What about it?
Where are we?
Frit?
No, I mean, where are we on a larger
As
scale?
mankind or as a nation?
Ah, that's
or-
deep.
What will her essay prompt be?
Like, as a nation.
We're in...
Appreciate that she's just humoring this. I feel like it's more likely that she would just be like, look, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go back to my reading. Tell me if you need to buy anything. Bye. Well, if I was her teacher, I'd give her an A just for,
We're
sticking
in
with it.
Transition. You know,
Okay.
transitioning from monarchy to democracy.
Okay, okay. What time is it?
Don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
That would be rude, because we're talking at the moment.
The clock shows the time at 10:09.
That is...
Hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock...
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not real.
When ordinary people...
I got a clock in my brain, so...
Demands democracy. Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so.
No, that's okay. I'll give you a passing grade.
At history, I mean.
B+.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need
Ah,
to
there
finish
it
this
is.
article.
I won't bother you with this nonsense anymore. Cool. She seemed happy to return to her reading. Oh, good doc. Thanks for the coat. I could interact with this.
A small cabinet on the wall their logo is the bloodless rose.
Pure white.
Untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed.
Oh, that was the stuff that was supposed to help me with, getting close to that dead body. And then there's cigarettes, which I don't care about. Alright, I got a raincoat. I now have more endurance in which to, endure things. Cool. And we're gonna play Gart back? No, that wasn't me. I didn't do that. That was, some other guy. I'm Raphael, whatever. You know, I'm sure on the book it says, some guy named Harry took that room. That's not me. Let's see. Harbor Gate. That's the Jolly Miss K. I don't know where I am. Hey, what's up?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, assenting the beat as he
A
goes.
simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
Hey there, friend.
You sure are, my man.
I am the law. Yeah, okay. I was trying to add to this song, man.
It's the jam, my man.
Motions towards the sprawl of lorries with sweeping gesture. You can't help but notice that nothing gets swept by this gesture.
It's a traffic jam for the ages.
Uh-huh.
The gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given.
I think...
Workers on
Okay,
strike,
I was gonna say...
cabs agitating.
The workers being on strike is kind of an explanation.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon
Long Haul
days
Limbo is a
upon
great
days
sequel to the classic game Limbo.
upon Days.
That's just south down the road. Limbo, huh?
Yeah.
That's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, man. Yeah, you get it, man. Alright, man. I think we're
It's
pretty cool with each other, man.
He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the
Yeah.
after.
Maybe I died when I drank too much.
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Uh-huh. Extravagantly phased, but I can roll with it.
Imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Yeah,
So tell me.
been a whole week.
me.
Anything about the dead
He
man?
ain't one of us drivers. I know that.
Okay.
All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Keep him busy writing weird songs, but I can respect it.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in
Uh-huh.
And
That's
their
a
sad
fast
and
bird
fun
going by.
chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
It's of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
What's the union
Some pretty
demanding?
wild stuff I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company.
Half the company?
Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town.
Can
too.
a union own half a company?
A strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines.
Takes a
We'll
new.
meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Maybe I should go
Maybe you
straight.
should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot.
I don't want to get shot though.
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
No, your mother. Don't know my mother, but I guess you got a point.
Yes, But do continue. You were asking about the strike?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Heard Wi-Fi instead of Wild Pines, yeah. I mean, we could probably strike against the Wi-Fi too. I mean, think about it. How much internet power do you get from your local Wi-Fi? You should be getting more. It's Wi-Fi. It comes from space or whatever, right?
Anything else?
You think?
Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have
What
things to
is
do
your
and places to be.
job?
All of us do. Us lorry drivers.
Oh.
Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid.
Or all of the above, you know. Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Do you reflect on your silly tattoos? Tattoos that look like, I don't know, like someone smashed an olive against your neck? Or two of them. Glances down at the road, their eyes and a glint of something in his
What's
eyes.
better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
That's what got me in this
He
mess in the
tries his
first
best
place.
to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep.
17% chance of success.
Ease into it.
Bam.
Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
You look sad. What's going on with
You
you?
really are the law, aren't you? I get that being bluntly observant and
Uh-huh.
inquisitive comes with the territory, but it certainly doesn't help with your conversational skills.
No, not at all. I suck at talking to people.
Maybe the full-on, direct approach wasn't correct. Damn, it's tricky business looking into someone's eyes and not doing it wrong.
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Okay, what are you actually all?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man.
Nah.
I've got another haul of found cargo.
There's no way you wouldn't have been raided if you were hauling that.
Kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
And you have a machine behind you?
Beauty.
What's
Sure
the
is,
lure with the
like
thumb?
trash you can't get rid of. You
It's up to you to
interested in
decide
heavy
which
cargo
thumb.
machinery?
Heavy duty cargo
A motor
machinery.
lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
And Fallon A6 you got there? The voice in my head told me so.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable.
Man, I wish I had an encyclopedia in my brain that could tell me things I don't actually know. Nothing illegal then.
Unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
It's possible. They have a sport about making things illegal.
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
Yeah, that's
The
fair.
bosses won't be happy.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Nah, I'm
Be a
good.
stranger.
Gives a salute with 2 fingers. I wave back with 3. You can decide which one. Z. Well, where should we go? Bench?
The worn and beaten.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Don't like the way you said he would be gone, but sure. Let's see, have I been down here? I don't think so. Anything important, guys, going on? Why does he also have a little duck hat?
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup.
I assume he'll just like go to bed or something.
Just try to enjoy the game, alright?
The other one is eating a big sandwich.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These
Man?
manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game.
Okay.
Play ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
I got this bolt
That's
though.
the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way...
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration.
Just watch for a second, figure out the game. That way we can impress them, obviously. The man throws a metal ball towards a smaller wooden ball in the sand, missing it by a meter.
Could the objective of the game be to throw the metal ball so it lands by the wooden ball?
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even...
I mean, you would probably feel better if you weren't, like, slouching over, eating a sandwich. Tries to measure a
I
throat.
hope you pass out from it, you goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
Standing tall and proud, he looks at his partner with disgust, because he can't throw a ball.
Trying to throw something as close to a predetermined point as possible.
It's a back-healing sandwich. Well, it's not a very good one.
The age-old game of petanque. Shush. Ignore them. They don't know what they're doing.
They're old.
You are letting down yourself and the team. Get in
Hey,
the
what
damn
team?
game already. Doesn't matter what team.
Yeah?
Pick a team. Any team. The blue team. You're letting them...
Oh, good, we're on the blue team.
Get in the game and throw the goddamn...
Stop, Mata coach.
ball, Dinky Winky.
Hey. Did we do it? Uh-oh. I don't like that skipping to a cutscene.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work.
Okay.
God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and
What's happening?
that precedes every victory. Time has frozen. The cold metal ball is surprisingly...
Feel the ball. Why are there so many hands? I do not need that many hands for my eye coordination.
Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory.
Okay. It's probably a sponsored bar.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades
Okay.
until the only thing left is the
Union of Man and Ball. Now that sounds like a movie. Would you watch the movie Man and Ball?
an embodiment of
Pure emotion.
a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Okay, I got it. I am Ball, and I am Man. Pow! Don't think I did that right.
Bordel de merde! What the hell is your...
Amazing question. Not a weak right tricep, that's for sure.
don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game.
Why did I throw the ball into the ocean?
Disrespectful.
A man his age getting worked up like that? Better watch that blood pressure.
Hey, what?
Vandalized our game, son.
Tries to call himself.
Can't play petanque with 5 bull.
But thank, I understand.
No, you don't. Our petanque game is ruined. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm.
What's there's harm done? That was my only ball!
Our goddamn bull.
Okay.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
You know anything about the hanging man?
I don't.
I don't know
Like most
anything.
of the locals,
I don't know anything about a dead guy. I definitely didn't kill him myself.
this affair has
For, you know, taking one of my balls.
in Martinez.
I wouldn't do such a thing.
Can you really blame them?
I don't think this guy would kill someone just for, you know, ruining a game. And also, he has another one. I just saw him throw it. Lied to me. You don't have a problem with cops?
It's a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our street. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you.
I simply don't. Yeah, okay.
I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Not a coward wearing a weird duckbill hat.
Yes.
Yes.
The ranger provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
You
And two,
created?
fire from heavy artillery.
Oh. Well, at least it wasn't a meteor or something.
Why what?
Yeah, but why? Why was heavy artillery?
That's what happens when communards hijack your country.
That's what happens when, you know, war happens and they're like, oh, we're going to bring boats next to this island and shoot cannons. Did you use the heavy artillery?
Sadly, no.
No. Oh.
It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly.
That would be kind of...
So valiantly
I don't know. I guess it would be kind of good to play a game in a creator of your own making.
Should have fought dirty.
That not only did I take over this entire place or help it, I found the place where my shot had made a crater and was like, you know what? I'm going to play a game here.
And we lacked caliber.
Okay.
God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Okay. Why shell the mirror?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first. Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back.
I don't know what's happening.
During Operation Deathblow in 08.
I was never good at history lessons. It was the one class I didn't pass.
This here is blood ground.
Just gonna nod thoughtfully, and just smile and nod, smile and nod.
Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there.
He's angry enough already. He really needs a sandwich.
Damn right, son.
That explains all the war damage, sure. I can totally... Is that why everything looks like it's scraped up paint?
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but not the Nez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
The year is now 51 and Harry was born in 07. Or are you just saluting? Or did the world salute when Harry was born?
You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table.
The players on the table are all a bunch of... Oh, there goes another ball. One of them's in the ocean.
Thinking men have opinions on these things.
I mean, I don't really think about things. I don't really think, I just do.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition.
He's really paying attention to what anything I say.
Boiling cats for food and drinking piss in their mouth. I would have preferred if
I don't think about things. I got the voices in my head to do that for me.
or even if that damn clan Frisell had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just.
Anyway.
Neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. This is just what the commies wanted. This was the plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with. The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already?
He then slowly nods and says to himself,
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service.
and you're wearing it out here while playing a game because...
King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frisell the fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven. Although he was a clown.
He adds, he turns back to
He
you.
was our clown. Ours to ridicule.
That does explain the clown hat on the girl, too.
There's something you missed. You will get to it.
Yeah.
Lonesome, long way home.
What the heck?
Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at...
Okay, well... I guess I completed that thought of where my home is. So, good job, Brain. Thanks, Brain. I don't know what this one's supposed to be either. Because he probably doesn't have any friends that like to stick around him. Tibbs has windows.
Operated viewer is facing
Poor little
southwest.
viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Well, good thing I'm wearing gloves.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onak written on the other side, with N and C scribbled. That's Kuno on the left.
Oh, yeah, you know what, that makes sense.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear.
So it was Kuno that vandalized this poor little viewer.
Concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts. Lanky, weather-worn wood. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights.
Thank you, Brain.
Around the large wooden building, you see chunks.
Probably some kids.
Inspect the
A
biggest
simple
one.
but clever solution to ruin in a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Did it? I think it took a marker. Nothing I can do, I'm the job man. What is this? Hooray! Now we can pick up garbage and get money. Aren't you excited? Splatter of bullet holes in line the wall. Cool. Guessing I can't go get that ball because I don't know how to swim. Or at least I don't remember how to swim. Money. Do I have to actually like manually go around? And yep, I do. Yep, I do. But this might be the only way to get money, huh? Cleaning up the streets. But then no one can say I didn't do anything. No one can say that I'm not a good influence. Even though Kuno probably will never get better with me around. Okay. He's the only person I can think of that would get influence, but he's got his own cheer squad already. The motorcycle repair and the tools used to disassemble it. Kuno could be a slightly better Kuno. There's a girl up there. She steal the paint? Did you spill the paint? Hi, LP!
Streets will flow red once
Cindy
more.
the Skull?
Torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier, rudely not looking you in the eye while she taunts
The
you.
streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type,
the last time I was tested.
Do you have a skull? Didn't want to know your name, little lady. Let's start with your blood type and go from there. Nah, we doing.
I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside. Keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
What? That's not what happened. Hmm? Unless that was just a hidden dialogue. Not disdainfully towards the woman performing maintenance at the boat docked next to the pier.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more
I had the narrator tell me about what the lieutenant was doing.
The woman on the boat does not notice.
Joyce Messier.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Probably
So is she.
the White rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know?
You know, do your thing. Do the
Don't be
thing.
afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that.
Do you have to curse at me? I'm not
I'd like
really...
to watch
Okay.
her swim back to her zone.
You know anything about the recent murder?
Snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and
Sorry, you're not
frolic in
snitching.
someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Oh, is that so? Well, I guess I don't want to be like them, so I'll tell you anything you want.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Oh, went the opposite way.
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
So you don't know what to write.
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a
Graffiti, oh no. Graffiti, still no.
like Pigs Go Home, and Mona was here.
The Mona Lisa?
Rarely
I don't
see
think
Pigs
Mona
Go
has leased anything to you yet.
Union cards. And my name's not Mona, so.
Okay. Well, you committed to
This
facing a
place
building.
is severely lacking in havoc.
It's got plenty of paint.
Occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos. With a
I have an
word
opinion on
there.
this. Bubba Cock.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me.
Just do whatever you want, I don't care.
Official RCM stamp of approval.
See you later,
Watch your
Cindy.
back, ungulate. You've got eyes.
Well, if I got eyes on me, how are they still in your skull? What's in here? Oh. Can I go in here?
A sturdy metal door guards the side.
Knock,
The
knock.
door rattles against your knuckles.
Knock,
The door
knock.
rattles again. But this time, you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from...
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Dang on, who am I speaking to?
Who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
Yeah, the police.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
The hallway echoes with her cackle. And also the cackle of electricity.
No, I already told you. I won't go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door. There must be another entrance to the east.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
We're really, really real.
There is no reply. Just faint, sweet...
Well, I thought Kim would maybe sound more like a police officer than I do. Okay, can't open that. Magnesium! Soon I'll be able to conquer the world as Magneto. That's what that means, right? Don't worry, I know that's not what that means. Your room in the Whirling is much bigger than this sloop.
A striking woman, leans against the
What
cabin
is it,
of her sailing boat.
She gives me evil stepmother vibes immediately.
Raincoat glistens
I think it's the hair.
A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers.
I'm Joyce. She extends her hand in greeting.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbor. You gentlemen must be from
And
the
you didn't
RCS.
come to talk to us and instead waited on your boat because... Steps closer and holds her hand out over the railing. Joyce L. What's the L stand for?
My maiden name.
Leighton. Bony hand dangles from the sleeve and the other guy's raincoat. Nigger.
Glad to see you here.
Grip is tight and cold.
Like steel.
Well, of course she's chilled.
There is
It's
strength
cold
in her.
outside.
If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
I think anything could do that. A rat could do that.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview.
I will?
I should let
Oh,
you know
man.
he is recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Very unusual. As in, he can't remember who he is, where he is, how he is, and might think he has voices in his head. But I assure you, he's possibly sane.
It happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant just wink at you?
Does that mean it was sarcasm when he said I had ultimate competency?
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
So, you're on a boat.
Why, yes, I am.
Does he have a name?
The boat? No. It
You don't name your boat?
Lady, 19, because that's the type of sloop it is.
You're on a boat. Yeah? I think. What's that a boat?
It's a pleasure craft. A 19 racer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for
It's
business.
a racing boat and you didn't give it a name? You didn't, like, name it the Harlequin or something silly like that?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
Eels don't have hips.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Glad to hear it, Kim. I'll be sure to keep it going. Got not a lot of people with boats on there.
We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to
An archipelago? Oh man, has this been randomized? Wait, we're on an archipelago?
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
The Kailu, I thought we were on Ravachol.
We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of...
Oh. So we're on a thing that's on another thing that is a thing, but is also part of another thing, and mathematics are hard.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Good observation.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol.
The lieutenant becomes defensive. That's my car you're talking about, man.
It's for crossing long distances in the greater Ravachol industrial harbor.
And it's definitely not a racing
Neither is this.
car.
A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the island. Good.
So, let's see. You seem rich. Can I have some money? I don't feel like I should say that. Be quick to get me on her negative list. Okay, tell me about this lynching.
Things, I'm afraid.
Paul's silent for a moment, contemplating
The
something.
information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer,
Level up.
I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
The badge numbers, right. The numbers on the badge. The badge numbers given to the badge that was given to me.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope my...
Yeah.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Remember when I told you I had recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it. On account of, I might have thrown it out the window with my shoe. Or something like that.
So, are you saying
Increasingly
you
weird.
lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, city, nothing. Which one do I say? Well, he said to get wacky. So...
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond.
True.
I do believe you, naive as that may sound.
A lot of people seem to. Which is increasingly surprising as the game goes on. What would I gain from faking such a condition? Sympathy, for one. And a possible pass for being insane for another.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
I appreciate the compliments, Kim.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement. Feelings
Dang it.
will guide the way.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation. I hope as soon as possible.
This is my main quest. This is the entirety.
The wind flaps the sail above her.
Let's put, for example, in a home somewhere. I only have this case. Ow. My morale. Alright, I think it's up this lynching. No, the coast and this lynching.
You know, I don't mean to sound cold, but if you want something, you have to
Yeah.
give something back. More than just guilt.
Guilt tripping never works.
You're doing it. Despite your own best efforts, you're still getting in. Somehow.
I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something tangible.
Tangible.
The Union is conducting drug trade.
Ah.
It's an open secret in Martinez. Surely it must not come as a complete surprise to the RCM either. Perhaps it's time to look into it. Or you can find your badge, which honestly seems like a lost cause.
Don't like the way you put that.
A word in private before we continue.
Excuse me for a moment, madam. What's up, Kim? Actually, real quick, Kim. 1 second. I'm gonna... what should I upgrade? Thought I leveled up endurance once, but I guess not. No, I guess I took it away from logic. Logically speaking, that was the right thing to do, I think. I don't know. Conceptualization. See art in the world. All these weird pictures that mean nothing, but are everything. I did fail a perception check. I'm gonna do that once, I think. And then we will go level up other stuff later. What's this? Yellow Man mug. Oh.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not
Okay.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
Oh my god, he's so quiet. The dad's voice is hushed.
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Ah, so we're henchmen now?
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Could just, find my badge.
That would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
Oh, that's good to know.
The situation might have changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Well, you suppose we don't investigate the drug trafficking?
If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their tail. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
Okay. Well, my badge is that small. So logically, the badge would probably be somewhere stupid. But still somewhere I could possibly find it. I'll be right back, lady. I'm gonna give the room a once-over. I would assume it's there. But, I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. Is that stupid? Right now, I guess we can finish the conversation with her normally. But why is she just on a boat?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
You know something about these tattoos?
The man who was killed.
Almost
I'm
takes the
afraid
photo,
this
but then
is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
You know something about the tattoos?
Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I
Ah.
can help you with.
Would I not be on the boat? No. You seem smart. Need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
Reality?
Pulls her hood closer to around her neck. Related to that medical episode. Trouble remembering even the most basic term of reality.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy, now that I think of it.
Lady, I have no idea what that word means, and I don't think I did in any reality.
Faith, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then.
Ah, yes, only the lowdown of reality.
However I can.
Alright, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Martinez, baby.
Baby?
Casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I'm a disco holdover.
Aren't we all?
She refers to your corresponding ages.
Martinez is a district of Revachol.
But no, I don't trust boats. They're always
away near the industrial
up to something.
North of the 8th
Think about it, they can float on water.
The excuse for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the revolution.
Like, would you trust something that could float like that? No, because it's made of wood. And trees are the root of all evil, Toronto. Means a brain dysfunction. Yeah, makes sense. Tell me more about my
Good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager.
Not a lot has changed, except for all the bullet holes and explosive craters and
Ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders.
And then there's Kuno. He's been here this whole time for the last 50 years.
The place used to be a province, a workers' resort before.
That's right, Kuno's an immortal being.
Did its work. The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
That's where the wild things are?
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. and the bay feeds into the ocean.
We're near the ocean? Yes.
We're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Vast, lukewarm, and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
Okay, what's the name of this island?
As you already know.
True. You did tell me that.
Imagine a pebble. A smoothed over pebble amidst a
I'm
great
imagining
sea,
pebbles.
misshapen
Fruity pebbles,
cracks.
specifically.
The cracks are the river Esperance. We're in the delta of this river, on the 6th branch. The Martin.
Imagine you have a Kuno that's just an immortal being that just shows up and runs around doing nonsensical stuff every few weeks for the past 50 years.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her
Mm-hmm.
and to humanity at large.
Okay, what's Revachol?
Revachol is what you call a city.
That's not what I call it.
Great kind.
As if it's self-explanatory, beyond patriotism, a fact.
What makes it great?
Detective. They built this city to resolve.
They built this city on disco
our part in it,
balls.
at least. Our centuries.
Okay, but
In the DeLorean century.
when was it built?
380 years ago.
Okay, a while ago.
The nations of the Occident, or migrant
Occident?
workers from Seminine and Il-Marat, depending on your creed.
Okay, why will it resolve
Where
history?
the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest.
Where the terrible questions of our time will be answered, and right now I feel like you're asking them.
By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men. We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island, able to sustain up to 200 million people. In the middle of the Insulindic Ocean. The world's connected.
All these history lessons sure are interesting. So, pretty much the center of the world?
We're quite a way off. About
The water with skyscrapers.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the
Oh
base
no.
of the world building.
If the world can be viewed like an RTS, does that mean it's flat in this universe?
Insulindian Mission Command.
Look to the sea.
Silence. She lowers her hand. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition, only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
We
Where
are
are we?
where we are. I have no
I've
true
gained a
answer
thought.
to give, unfortunately.
This is one thought you need to complete.
Where are you?
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a loadout.
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure my memory impaired partner has many more questions.
Uh-huh.
about
I
the
sure
more
do.
fundamental aspects of reality. Might I suggest not asking them all right now? Messier will be here later too.
And tomorrow.
Isn't that true?
And the day after that, where I am not going to be here.
Absolutely. My commitment here is long term.
Well, I will be lazy if I don't do it all now. I am lazy, so I'll continue
Better
later.
not to eat all your candy at once.
True.
Indeed. I'm always at your service.
Still, I'll try these.
It remains a mystery what you mean by this something close. This isn't about you. It's about reality. A strange coldness comes over you as you look at the world. It's on the tip of your tongue. A doubt of sorts already.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know.
Let's see. I'm good.
Of course, detective.
Take care. See, I'm not gonna get involved with the drug trafficking if I don't have my gun. Maybe that's a little shallow, but I have the distinct feeling I'll need it. Hello, child. We found you.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
That would be difficult since you're awake.
Logic error. She's not sleeping.
Thank you, voice in my head.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
You sleeping right now?
Fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
She hisses. Okay, well. First off, let's do this. 3 hours to internalize the idea of reality. Okay, well. I tried to be clever with her, but it didn't work. Mm-hmm. Wait, I got a hat? I did get a hat. Bumbering, feeling twitchy. I'm not gonna wear it, but I'm gonna wear it. What the? I can't wear it? There we go. Now I look like a proper bum. I don't know what rhetoric means, though. Let's see. It makes me dumb. Okay. This hat squeezes my brain too much. Okay, can't open that. Can we open this?
There must be another way into the building.
Jeez. What was that? Why was that voice line so guttural?
It's been a week and now they show up?
I noticed I've successfully become yellow. I don't like it. Yeah, it like came out of the left ear. The left headphone.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building. You have no clue.
It's just a wall.
So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Thank you, Shivers. Can I talk to the person's foot? I don't know.
You see a
yes.
young man on a balcony.
Smoker on the balcony.
Cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned. Right. Not double for me. I just want to know what's going on
I
here.
want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole.
Actually, this whatever I am.
Really that important?
Yes,
like
you just.
Nervous cat. He keeps stealing looks at
Okay.
neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
I got a good view from the whirling backyard. Tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken?
As soon as I'm capable of getting it down.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh.
He's
You asked me
lazy.
that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
Throw a hose up there and the person could tie it off. Can you even climb that up? Considering I can't even climb that little ladder over there on the tree, probably not.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
You seem like the type that has
My
friends.
Sunday friend.
Your Sunday friend, ah.
A Sunday friend. How
Getting ready to pray, I see. What was your friend's real name? Do you see something?
Doesn't reply. Gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflection.
Tell me your name?
My name is Martin Martinez.
Martin Martinez?
Good local name.
Let's go with that.
I'd
Okay.
even go so far as to
Oh, he's
say
still
that
smoker on the
he was
balcony,
able to-
though.
We will remove the body.
Oh.
Wait, is someone else in?
No, not you.
And when?
Okay, he
Last
says it's...
week?
You didn't.
It was my...
A Sunday friend. He.
I'd even go so...
Oop, I didn't mean to do that. No.
Wait, is...
No, not you.
And when?
Last week?
No.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing?
I had a friend over. It was my son.
A Sunday friend. He doesn't.
My name?
Martin Martinez. Good low.
My name.
Martin Martin.
My name.
Martin Martin.
My name.
Martin.
And apparently I can't redo it.
Name. Let's go with that.
But yeah. Man, that was with my hat off too. So my brain wasn't being squished and I still failed.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance?
Good old suggestion success. Hey, listen. I'm just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet again somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves
Like a smoking
in the depths
cat.
of his feline eyes, compassion, and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry,
Although,
but I really don't have...
if you saw this face, if you saw someone with this face and that weird smile saying that, I don't know if you'd trust it. His voice is soft and deliberate. The flick of his wrist, he sends cigarette butts sailing over the rail.
But, hold on, what's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
Thank you, suggestion.
Good luck with the investigation.
Oh, okay, I have to actually watch him walk away.
He's gone.
Thank you, kid. Janet puts away a notebook and turns to you. You run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself. He could be a witness.
Or
Him or his
Sunday friend.
Either
I
way,
imagine Kim
he
did
told
quotation
me
marks
that
with this.
he was asking about our case. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there.
Lieutenant nods towards a small rock in the soggy patch
If
of
we find
grass.
a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
A stone, like any other, lying in a... There's a key beneath it,
Ah.
rusting from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity he doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them.
Oh, we gotta
Just
find the
have
right
to
one.
go in and see.
Okay. So now I can go in there, I guess. But should we, or should we go somewhere else? I'm obviously going somewhere else at the moment.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such...
There was a revitalization project in 49.
Yeah, we still need to get the body down, but I don't know where my gun is. I know he says in a pawn shop or
They got as
potentially,
far as the
but
street lamps and the statue on that intersection.
I don't know where that is yet.
I suspect that something was Evrard Claire, the union leader. He muscled them out.
Yeah, it'll eventually rot and fall down on its own, but I mean, it's been a week. It's taking its sweet time. Hey, do something
We should
about it.
have done something about the union 10 years ago. That ship has sailed, officer.
Yeah, okay. But if I want to get it back from the pawn shop, I'm sure the pawn guy or girl will be like, "Oh, you want to get your gun back? Well, I'm gonna need the money I gave you," or something like that. Ah, okay. And if I want money, I gotta turn in trash. I assume. Oh, what's up? We got a bag full of trash.
The machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine.
Hooray, $2.
With a satisfying. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more.
Yeah, thanks, brain, but no thanks. I'm already in debt. Well, yeah, I mean, they'll get thrown in there eventually anyway. I might as well get paid for it, right? The thing is, where would my badge be? I would assume it's in the room, and I'm just goofy. Why is he saying welcome over there? It's not even an entrance. The thing is, we now know that the badge could not be... Or it could be like the bottles, and it's not highlighted. Why can't I pick up the trash in my room? Oh, I can't.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
Looking at the destruction. Sorry for this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like this is the big thing I could say sorry about. But hey, plus side, it's full-on recycling. I can just take all the bottles. Let's go try to stop the thing.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in
Darn. Oop, wrong button. Or rather, right button, but it didn't do what I thought it would. Okay, well...
The window stands broken in...
Don't see a badge sticking out to me. Plenty of bottles. So it might not be here. It's annoying that I can't grab this bottle, the most obvious one. Like, oh, that's not a bottle. That's just painted into the ground. What the heck? Whoever's in there is... I can't interact with it or anything. I tried earlier. They're both locked, and I don't have the keys. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. How would it? There's no bells in the area. Now I'll use my magical powers to expand my brain. Now this is a path we have not been down. Nose fed? Oh, it's okay. It's medicine. No. I don't think it does. Maybe you'll just stumble across it? Like, literally? Has there been a point where my character just stumbles? Maybe that's the hint. Waterlock out of the order until Wednesday at 7:15 a.m.
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous
G'day to you,
circle.
officers. I'm just sitting here, definitely not stabbing something.
His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
First things first, what are you doing here, man on the
My
waterlock?
friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock.
Oh no, not Barry the Butcher. You can't bury him. He's got butching to do. Giving him company and eating his salami. That's pretty evil. He's just staring at him from across the river and just eating food in front of him. Like, oh, hang in there, Barry. I'm definitely gonna get help after I eat lunch.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Especially the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers.
Plenty of daredevils. It was definitely Kuno.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Anything further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market.
Bizarro church.
Not much use to the congregation, though.
What do you mean Bizarro? Do they worship Bizarro, the super character? I don't remember if they're a hero or a villain.
Yeah, not really much else.
I don't like salami, but can I have some of
Sure
it?
thing.
Because I've a slice of
Want
salami.
some too, officer?
Or Lieutenant. Why not? I mean, Lieutenant ponders the officer for a moment, decides to go for it. Takes a slice of salami with the man, chews on it. Alright, bye. Oh. Even Kim wanted some salami. Let her sign down.
A crumpled billboard reading Samaran Butter soaks in the canal. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted. The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock, keeping it open, and thus out of order.
What happened here?
Judging by the size of the impact and
Ah.
the rubber, the cause was probably a motor vehicle.
I didn't think about looking on the roof, but that makes sense. And that's probably the same vehicle that left tracks by the dead body.
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35 kilometers an hour.
How do I know that? Also, that's kind of slow.
The black marks on the roof indicate that the
Compared to what I would expect from a daredevil.
crater to the roof of the shack.
He's a little too smart sometimes.
The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the post.
Mm-hmm. That
Then
makes
it
sense.
continued its flight, taking the billboard with it. The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal.
That also makes sense, yeah.
The Samaran Butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently, within the past 72 hours.
Does that line up with the time of the murder, or is that a little after it?
Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast. There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linéaire G22.
I don't know if I would know that, but...
It's about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that motor carriage. Very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump. You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure. The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
And then when you do...
Anything theories about what happened here.
This is out the side. Well, that's almost in a real
What kind
area.
of car do you think it was? That's quite likely, from what I can tell.
But who could it have been?
Oh,
Somehow connected to the murder. It would be relatively close to the time.
the traffic hooliganism? I hope not. Fortunately, we are not traffic cops. Should we get back to the murder?
Yeah, for now. The car that flew over this building and hit a sign, which also apparently stranded that guy over there, who is being very sad because his friend is eating all of his salami.
A couple of This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pull it, you pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pin.
Might as well see what happens.
Soft clunk. Then nothing happens. Nothing happens. A cold
Thanks, Kim. Lieutenant hums to himself while staring at your activities.
The spring brings the lever to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored?
Yeah, there was, but that's not today. Fingerless gloves. Sure. Never really understood the point of fingerless gloves. They look cool, I guess. Oh, there's the pawn shop. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to look at the circle. A machine. An antique cash register? Okay.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright...
Yeah, they would just leave my fingers cold, or make me go like, ugh, now my fingers are dirty, but the rest of my hand aren't, I guess.
Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Win her back?
Buy something nice.
Oh.
A figurine. Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Oh, that's the headless phone rider.
Who?
The headless phone rider. It's
the guy who's a fallen rider, but he doesn't have a head. Hence the name, the headless fallen rider.
Tracksuit. As you see, he's
Missing a head. Also, Bird's Nest Roy.
50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something.
You know what? I'll take it.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
He grins. I don't know if I trust that. But cool, we have a little headless fallen rider. And he has a little hat for his non-existent head.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved.
It's probably full of music.
This is you. Golden.
Called it orange.
A sunset suite.
Cool.
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
All is in working order.
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
Upkeep. This stereo 8 approved machine here.
Welsh W2.
$12?
Vespa, designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real. If police work means playing tapes, sure.
Sure.
You can use it for that.
I mean, eventually you'd have to play some tapes. But I don't have the money and I'm not gonna steal it.
Typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
That a streetlight?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's...
But why do you have it?
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard.
Well, why would you want a streetlight?
The light buzzes faintly.
I mean, I guess I've seen plenty of shows where they have one just sitting in the back of a room for some reason.
Make quite a statement in your living room.
I don't have a living room. Where'd you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property.
Leans into the pawnbroker, doesn't he?
You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
That's fine. Okay. He said, not my job.
Often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
Well, yeah, Harry doesn't even know where he lives right now, Griffey. I have a living room. Technically. I live mostly in my room. Does that count? And I gotta turn to you.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement.
No, I didn't mean me. I meant the character that I'm playing. Now, his name is Raphael. The ninja spider detective turtle guy. Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you.
No, not at all. I guess I haven't had many customers lately.
RCM or otherwise. You talk like you're in a zombie movie.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here.
Locals, travelers,
people looking for
the gangster cat, Sir Mittens. We don't mess with him, though. No one messes with Sir Mittens on these streets. Unless they want to get catnipped.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Got a collection indeed.
Entertained.
You know, give him a positive remark. The attention is drawn once more to the play of light and shadow on the walls behind you.
Entertained. He might be high. If he is, on what? Okay. He definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it.
Alright.
Looking at his wares, talking to him, that might give you more.
My brain doesn't understand what being high means. Of course he's high. He's clearly standing on something, considering how tall he is compared to me. Let's see. Anything about the traffic minutes on the loose?
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
Then you hear when the traffic minutes drove over your roof?
Think about it, I do remember.
I think about it.
Noise the other night.
Would have been awful if it just crashed through the roof.
An electric vortex hitting the shop, and then moving on.
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
What the heck? Sounds fascinating.
It was pretty wild. I didn't really know what to make of it, but I know it meant...
I didn't know what to make of my roof potentially collapsing. Yeah, it handled a brief visit from a car.
I doubt it. but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Anything about the
I do
hanging?
my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business.
Ah, so you don't talk to Barry the Butcher over there, huh? You can help me get a corpse out of a tree.
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that. Ask around the harbour.
Okay.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already...
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the
Sold
gun
her?
a couple days back.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before.
Oh, God. Let me just do that real quick.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Wait, I sold you, Micah?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol.
Wow, I'm surprised he can remember that. I can't.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Is the buyer a policeman
She
too?
didn't seem like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive. But I was just happy
But
to
who
get rid of
was it?
Truth be told, she was terrible.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your
I
sidearm
know.
issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of
Well, now she's part of the citizens' militia. Gee, I wonder which one Griffey picked. Maybe she's a vigilante.
It's possible in these parts of town. We ought to find her and discourage her from taking justice into her own hands.
Any idea where I could find this
My
buyer?
apologies, officer, but I have no
Yep,
idea
he immediately got spent on probably alcohol.
where she went.
Can you tell me what she
Needle
looked like?
in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her.
Of course. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I don't want that. I'm not gonna sell his handkerchief. Do I want to sell the empty cassette case? I can't really see that being used for anything, but... There's also the kind green 8-pin, but that was a gift. Yeah, also true. It's only 50 cents. And if I sold the handkerchief in front of him, that would be so rude. Eh. Not anything to sell at the moment.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your capo type.
Uh-oh. Hey, well, there are capo types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop.
Dang it! But I didn't even apologize!
Let's make it official then, shall we?
I'm sorry. Yeah, but what are the other capo types?
You know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the Advanced Interesting Cop, Liquid Shadow Cop.
Liquid
But
Shadow
you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go?
I'm not
No,
sorry.
you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
I'm not sorry.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
Don't the other capo types be
What?
jealous?
Jealous of the sorry? They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay.
You can do a cop type from sorry to anything.
Sorry to anything.
No, I'm really not sorry.
Okay.
I'm really not that sorry. Sorry to say. Wait, oh no. Well, there you go, Griffey. I'm apparently also a sorry cop. But I said no. I mean, I'm sorry when it's my fault, but... We need to get down to the harbor, but I don't know which direction that is. Probably a few.
The tear machine step. Your bottle's clogged. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo?
Oh, shut up. Okay, so which way is the harbor? Is this the way of the harbor? Oh, wait. Map. Oh. How do I get a map? Rare copy of the city map. I don't know how to do that.
Looking for something? Oh man, that's God man. Thanks for that, but no, it's not.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Right, true. Let's see.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
No, I was gonna ask if you had a map. I don't know where I would get one otherwise. Maybe the bookstore? I don't think we actually went in there. Hello?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all.
You guys want to play a board game?
A little shelf space seems to be taken up by an endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
Okay.
There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium.
The Hunters of Katawak sounds like a real game.
Game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
That one sounds more like a video game, but maybe it's just the Tales of thing that makes me think that way.
Who wants to read books?
Dang, that catches my eye.
That says Wirral, 3rd edition mega setting supplements module. The side panel notes, a fantastic adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays
25.
That price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition mega setting supplement, so it makes sense.
It may make sense, but I don't have that money.
Wonderful board games.
Wonderful! The most wonderful! In fact, you should just buy them all! Spin your left arm and leg!
Cylinder, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Browbritter is a fun game.
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family? It certainly feels like.
Ow. My morale has gone down. I don't feel like
Friends are technically like family.
She fiddles with her pendant, thinking.
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you lousy auras there.
What about these Warral things?
Role-playing games are popular among those types.
You know. What do you mean lousy auras? Don't aura me, lady.
I don't like it. Not at all.
I don't like it. In fact, I don't like anything, especially your face. But if you got money... That's the aura you give off.
People into occult enthusiasts.
What?
But they have
Okay.
rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff.
You can still buy them, though. I'll just judge you forever. Like the demon I am. Okay. Old sports magazines, tucked into a dark corner, because who would even want to read those?
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extreme rows and rows of Heimdall-men blur your vision. You make out some titles.
Ah, yes.
Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth
Wait, what am I looking at?
Man from Heimdall. Return to
Muscular sword-wielding barbarian on the cover.
Solipsistic.
Okay.
Man from Heimdall and the Heimdall.
Good God, how many are there? Maybe 100.
Man from Heimdall and the sages at the end of the... Not even close. Man
Oh
from
my gosh.
Heimdall in hell. Man from Heimdall.
Any of the books call out to me.
A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Ow!
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from here. She's laughing at him.
Belittling him.
Between the throne and the Heimdall man lies a bonfire.
Okay.
On the wall. The shadow of the woman.
Doesn't sound like a very interesting book to me, but...
The title reads, Man from Heimdall and the Devil. The display rack.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, $9? No, thank you. Gift books and molten candy. It's over here.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Them in the strange cage-like tree cage. What's behind the curtains?
Now, please go back to
Nothing! But only employees can see the nothing.
The books are all you care.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you.
I knew it.
Urging you to buy.
Secretly a witch.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from
Bones, sticks, and straws.
Inside,
is she trying to summon a demon?
Empty eye sockets stares at you. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
On the off chance she kills me.
The curtains tattered with aid. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once
You can't stop me, I'm the law.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Fingers have closed around a pendant. The fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Logically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible
What?
for the consequences.
Parapsychologically, what?
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Since this place calling for me, I must investigate beyond the threshold.
My God, even
What reasons not to? Okay.
Just step away, dear sir. No!
No!
Talk to me, officer. Come here.
There is something mysterious about the curtains.
Be careful.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you.
Alright, we'll talk to her, I guess. After I look upstairs. You do hear them speaking to you? My gosh! I don't care. I'm not gonna buy any stinking books. I can't read.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People.
Nope, I don't care. Who would want to hang out with famous people?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and...
Okay. What's over here?
Several maps have been attached to
Aha!
a hidden inside the alcove. They're held up. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Storekeep, can I buy these maps?
Officer, the map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Why is Martinez so cheap?
It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be from when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago.
But they failed to spruce it up. Instead, it all looks like it's made out of dried paint.
Street lamps.
Wait, renovated the horse statue? They never fixed it.
Didn't get that far, for some reason. project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business. Always good to be informed
There you
of
go.
surroundings.
We now have a map.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Your finger moves through the various streets. Across
Is there anything
Rue
I can
Saint-Denis
actually
and Rue
do with it?
finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing.
Oh, my brain can fill out the map by itself.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your
Thank you,
journal and
tutorial
select Map
agent.
tab.
Will I boost my morale, or does it matter? Map. Okay, I don't know why he was there, but... okay, this is not a very good map. Fisherman stacks? Okay.
Shelves filled to...
I don't think the books matter. I could be crazy, but nothing grabs my attention. Let us speak!
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Uh-huh.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Well, you mean what? No, I'm not gonna
I am
beg for money.
proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Well, she would probably just kick me out immediately. Daughter's the one standing outside the store, right?
Yes.
My daughter. I'm so proud that she's capable of just, you know, standing there.
Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
10.
My precious. Her dedication brings
Yeah.
joy to my heart.
Give her a little bonus point, so maybe she'll get a
Turn out as great as mine.
good night's sleep for once and not be forced to stay outside all night. You're handling your strikes strike me as wrong, but
Mind your own business, sir. In
Such a-
our society,
In
people
our
don't know
society.
how to raise their children. It's none of your.
Denial is the way she copes with criticism.
uh-huh. Okay, same subject, I don't care.
Scans the store. Her shoulder.
Maybe the time
I
okay.
told you, it's just
a
a
storage
storage
room.
for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books.
You can't draw on the books. They're not art books.
It's just for decoration.
Hello, Mimikyu. Hope you're having a good day. We're currently on a disco adventure. It's for decoration, yes.
Fine. It's just because this place is cursed. Just like everyone
Cursed?
else. They don't call it the doomed commercial.
Well, you're not supposed to draw in the books. You're not supposed to be drawn into the books.
Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
Ruined everything. It was. I didn't make the curse happen. Close their eyes and starts mumbling something to repent it. How does this curse manifest itself?
Is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
The very foundation of your building, or a shiver runs through the woman as she looks around at the dimly lit store.
Curse of financial distress.
What?
Of ruin and bankruptcy.
What?
Didn't that curtain just move?
Bankruptcy? I'm a little confused. What does that?
Everyone knows
What does that
that all
mean?
the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here. Disappointing income statements.
Of course, the greatest fall of capitalism. Angry store owners that never got to succeed, so they curse every other store here. Even though, logically speaking, if a store did succeed here because of them, it would be like they succeeded.
Wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Uh-huh, but your biggest fan is still there. Look at it go. How do you just tell me right away about the
Good to
curse?
talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism. It's dangerous.
She shivers. She also has spidey sense.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
Brand new words. Those words have never been said before. You sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Uh-huh.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building.
Uh-huh.
It's not enough.
The pendant part of the words, or... Oh no! This is my... An amulet from my great-grandmother who became a ghost and speaks to me in my dreams. Oh, it's to compel people to buy books. I sure do feel like buying a book. Therapy 101,
There are
maybe.
numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Evil! But this is not a spell I would copy. I mean, maybe if it worked, but I have the feeling it doesn't. You'd like me to take the case? I can investigate if the curse is real.
Anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess.
I assure you I am very familiar with psychic arts. I have like 12 voices in my head. Convince her to let you do the thing.
Time to fire up the old lie machine.
No, private investigator, but I don't want to say help.
Yes, you do.
Nah, it's really stupid.
The woman before you scans the store.
Nah, I failed, so, anyway.
The curtains.
Nothing. Oh, please go.
She speaks oddly enough. You see some kind of charm.
Keep pressing the
irregular polyhedron. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, you see a dimly lit room full of
I'm just gonna go look.
furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets. Your shadow looming over it like.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Uh-huh. Gonna pop a morale real quick. I appreciate that Kim is like, I'll wait out here. Feeling at the unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Oh,
A
okay.
heavy door with a missing handle stands.
Oh, no,
before
he
you,
came with us.
Covered in dozens, if not hundreds. Only an echo. No one is there. Only an echo. No one is there.
I'm not gonna break the door down. Well, I'll load real quick. Yes. I didn't know it auto-saved so many times. Alright, whatever. We got a map. That's all I really came in here for in the first place. Hello, Annette. Are you aware that your mother is crazy? Yeah, I know. So, we need to go to the harbor. Also, if you're curious what we're doing, Mimikyu, I am a detective with amnesia. There's a dead body back here, and we have to figure out what happened. While also figuring out all the other nonsense going on. So, yeah, pretty typical stuff. Detective who? Detective, I don't know. My name could be Harry, it could be Raphael, it could be Brilly, it could be, Spider-Man. Because I have Spidey sense, but... otherwise, no idea. Why does it feel like this might be DLC area? I didn't get any DLC, so... that broad up, mister. Alright. What are we stepping to?
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by
Celine.
a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sile is embroidered over his breast pocket.
It's also on his name tag. Before he said it.
Shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumbs up. That's so cool. Everything's cool, especially you.
The place is cool.
You are cool.
Officer?
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand.
I don't think it does either, but it at least has something saying DLC on it. So who can say? Very cool.
Bang, 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 bang.
Okay. Makes both hands of finger pistols and fires a few bullets into the air. Dilly, you think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
Surveys this good consumerist kingdom with an air of satisfaction.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your
Yeah, that's true. Got a stuff utility.
The coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only
Where'd you get these comfy pants?
entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors,
Uh-huh.
wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
I don't care.
Anything for you.
You see two lowly, defeated thralls.
Speakers.
Basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wares.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
No, I don't really care. Yeah, it does. It was Delta Logistics Company. So whatever that means. But it's a game, Griffey. It couldn't possibly... They can't put DLC in the game and not have DLC. Alright, but really, I have no idea where the harbor is. Because I'm possibly dumb. I am here. I know the shivers told me where things were, but I wasn't really paying attention. I guess we can go talk to the guy in the thing, but...
Trying to sneak up on me again?
Have I talked to that guy? I've got so many tasks. I don't remember. I mean, the Measurehead sounds familiar, but... Oh, stuff. Also, apparently, I can just hold down right click. Restore my morale. Why are they so slow? There we go. What should we do? Well, I don't want to shoot the gun right beside two kids on the off chance it does something bad.
Scab?
Call me Manama. What exactly is a scab?
Content with mere survival.
That isn't.
They come, they want to do our
Wait, how
job
did I
to
get up
ship their
here?
pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses. Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think. Gotta be bloody stupid, freaking evil.
Don't really seem
Or
to
I
like
guess
him much.
Scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
Of who? Of where? Of what? Looks in the mask, squinting his eyes to ascertain what this guy.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
You tried talking
We'd
to him.
explain the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Big guy. He means the leader of the scabs.
Not scab on
I
cop.
was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
You don't know about that. They could wear a cop
Cops go
outfit.
on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money."
He chuckles and realizes.
What brings the RCM here, to the wild north? Come to see the strife?
And the man in the boots at the gates. Guna said you know about the armor. Okay. Don't know if I should mention.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it.
Policia.
Wasn't me.
You can rule me out. Easier that way.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Thank you, Brain.
The little boy had the good on his promise. To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
Not mine. He
I
said
was
that.
asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know.
Okay.
Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock.
That sounds like Kuno, yeah.
Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
Moment in the armor,
I
what
learned
did you do?
that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man about some art.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. It's a minor nuisance.
It's all good. It's whatever. I mean, he's just a little kid.
Not yet. Better to get this business out of the way.
I did some research into this armadura.
Friends
at the library. I didn't
The crazy magic lady?
How does it come off?
in parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him.
I believe him. I mean, it's him. He looks like he's got a good, small head on his shoulders.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job.
What about, what about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
Couldn't find one piece.
Nice and balanced. Some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Smart.
Wow, rude.
It's only that one spot you need armored too. The one the bullet hits.
Yep.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
Did he know the way? I know what behind these gates I'm
My
exploring.
friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
He took a swig and points upstairs with his eye.
If it's so simple, why did the scab leader warn you of the guards blocking the way?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Semini supremacist there.
Oh, well, I guess that answers the question, Griffey. We have not gone to Measurehead. Like, right past him.
Button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Go past him again.
Uh-huh, okay.
Through the office.
Issa! He's saying it's actually quite
Don't
difficult.
worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation.
Do I look like someone that's physical?
Or you could convert to a Seminese supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Does anyone ever best in a
Not yet.
physical confrontation?
He's incredibly strong.
Okay. He's kept trying to convert into his viewer.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to.
Got it. What's the track about?
Serious business. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the Union.
Okay, got it. Oh, so there are just stairs there. Alright, well first let's go confront Kuno, much as I don't really want to talk to him. So, little thing. I've been using the mouse like the whole time. Just, you know, leaning back in my relaxing. Accidentally muted myself. But I found out I can use the WASD keys. Boy!
Does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care.
So?
So? Raises eyebrows, projecting aggressive indifference. I thought your brother was sick the whatever. Don't understand.
Did sick the pigs on him? Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on. What is this? Trying to be cool with your new asshole?
Wow.
After this shit, you better have something.
Yeah, real interesting.
Trying to figure out Kuno.
It's not Kuno.
Oh.
It's Kuno S.
Interesting, huh?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence.
Also, that was an
afraid
8%
of
chance, but I succeeded, because I'm the best.
Something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up in my ring. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you. Even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal.
Mm-hmm.
She only hisses and says murder was the case.
Or other things.
And then there's the fact that she's a girl and appears to be a little younger, certainly smaller. And yet Kuno is afraid.
Dude, what is up with that, Kuno?
What's up with that, Kuno? All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Kuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back. Anyways.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
Let's whisper. It's more fun that way.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Don't make him look bad. No. Whoops. Ignore that. Well, he would probably get mad about the implication he could be controlled. Or that she would be scary.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still.
Okay, maybe not.
Just don't mess up again. Or you will. There are no guarantees here.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against.
That's it. You let him off the line.
Okay.
Bad, manipulative thing.
Try to fuck my Kuno. Try to fuck my Kuno.
A chill comes over you, the wind from the boulevard south, lashing you for trying to separate them, for trying to take the street out of Kuno.
Thanks, I guess.
You were too pushy last time. Think this through. Try to really understand.
Of course I did. But all of them seem like bad choices.
Just look. while Kuno has no problem being near you. She came up with also, and then there's all in all. Kuno
Fuck you whispering about?
Why are you whispering again? But it's okay, I rolled good again.
He's going with it.
Fuck you! If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got
Crazy. You don't know the
Half of it? Oh, crazy. She's insane.
Dangerous. She smoked a man. She's done people in properly. Pigs.
I doubt that.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't.
I don't know if they're separated, but we gotta keep them separated. What do you mean she smokes
Kuno
some?
means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
I don't know what's good to say, dang it. I don't know how to talk to kids, Griffey. I barely know how to talk to myself. Well, she has Kuno. How to explain things.
Fucking yeah. Kuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Kuno face she's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
How many police cops have you
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth.
Feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable.
Thank you, logic brain.
The homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
I think that's how she killed other
Kuno
children.
falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, there. That's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
Okay. Think it has anything to do with the dead man?
She would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Alright, Griffey was telling the truth. Kuno didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Thank you, drama brain. That she's insane.
She's psycho.
Leans in and
That
loves
busy
it.
psycho. Cat burn and shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
What's that language he uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of air people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
How you doing?
No, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in.
And for some reason, she just hangs out with Kuno.
Yeah, she was just there.
Points to the apartment building behind the fence. The little one twists her neck looking at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack.
Okay. I'm confused, but okay.
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You know this. The body goes into a kind of revulsion shock. Murder hangover. That's what it could have been. Killed a kid. Yes. Makes them look for a quiet, dark place and just hibernate there.
Why does my body know that? Have I killed things?
Must have been her first one. You only get it on the first one.
That you got in now.
Someone left the door
Looks at you
open.
suspiciously. Does it come out of your thoughts?
She's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Okay. How you dealing with all this, buddy?
Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
What? I don't know. I don't know how to read this guy. Like, obviously he needs professional help, but I don't think Kuno would care. But...
Listen, is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's...
This is what it all comes down to.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
It looks you in the eye. Black pupils trying to focus. Understood,
Alright.
Kuno.
Now we can do business.
Okay.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno.
I don't... Well, okay.
You respect the Kuno.
On the outside, I'll pretend to respect the Kuno. On the inside, though, I've got 15 voices betting that Kuno's gonna get destroyed by the end of this game.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig.
Uh-huh.
Hooking you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. Kuno saw you sniffing around that fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret
Eternite?
door, okay? Just pull it off and fuck back in there.
He concludes the invitation, like with a benevolent nod. This is running an errand for you?
Gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
His lightning? Eyes bulge, their veins reach out to tree branches.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's gotta throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay, okay.
Popo man is you.
Oh, okay. Didn't think about that.
Steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who's your dad, Kuno?
Dad is a fucking monster.
Says
He's the most
proudly.
violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
How much material we're talking about? Half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
Not very much material at all.
You talking about half a G? This shit is giant, grade A shit. So clean.
You are very small, so...
You can barely see it, because there's barely any.
Okay, Kuno's listening.
Lie. You need speed. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't know which one he would like. I'm not good at reading this child. This small, angry child. Yeah.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out. Just get in the apartment building. Kuno knows you already fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything.
He aggressively points at his eyes.
To room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style.
I feel like I should have my gun for this,
And then
though.
it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckheads. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here? Okay then.
Yeah, well, obviously I'm not going to do anything with it. We just need to make sure he doesn't get it.
Kuno doesn't...
Okay then, I guess I have to respect that. At least a little bit. Hey, can I not go this way? I can go this way. Let me go this way. No? Can I test this again?
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now because, unless Kuno lied, you should just be able... There it is. You see a shabby little door.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look.
Wow, it's weird that he actually said Kuno. I think he's just been killing him, been calling him kid this whole time. He hasn't been killing him, although he probably wants to. Well, that is a pig. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Okay. Empty tube of magnesium. Magnesium supplement. Okay. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
They make you a really good detective. Are you really a good detective?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective.
Oh, whatever.
However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor.
Uh-huh.
A secret path the local kid.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna take this thing, I guess. Oh boy, $40. Or 40 cents. Can I take this? Well, I can go through here, I guess. Bucket? Hmm? Doorway's going to collapse soon. Good observation. 90 cents. I don't know where to go now. Huh, like how Kim went there before I did. What is happening? Where am I?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Look, Lieutenant! Someone left the coke behind.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
I don't know if I like your tone, Lieutenant.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane.
Okay, get my
over the container yard.
Top-down vision going.
Then he turns back to the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind.
I have a very low chance of, What the hell are we doing up here?
We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for it, or it could be that we are just exploring.
He looks around, wind rustling his hair. Yeah, not right now. Maybe after we... Weren't we here to talk to Kuno's dad or whatever? Also, should we even break in? Hmm. Can I not just open the door? No? Okay.
A tarpaulin cloak is still...
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it...
Looks over the ledge, the cold pavement below.
It doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets...
Nah, I don't like that, man. That little thought bubble. Alright, here I go. Pretty sure that was a failure, though. And kablow.
No,
huh.
No. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer.
Doesn't seem dangerous.
Way too high up here.
Also, the dialogue and the text were different again. Just strange.
You could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing.
Hey, what happened?
Sounds genuinely weird. I'm alright, kid.
I understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Yeah, at least I kind of expected to jump and then just, I don't know, hit my shoulder on the ground or something. Didn't expect it to just flip out. Well, now what? I forget how I got here. There we go. It just kept sending me upwards. Can I not just jump and grab it here? No? Okay. Well, I guess we go talk to the big guy. We're done messing with Kuno. Just walking along. In case of strike, press button behind guard. Okay. No lock picking or door kicking this one. Darn. My only two options in life.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
What?
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
The young woman at the giant's side agrees, echoing him entirely like a weird bird. You know them.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
I'm admiring your vocabulary. A ripple of muscle passes underneath the skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle.
It would be if you didn't look like someone threw up on a canvas.
You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Okay. What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
Succumb to Al-Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as we were smelling a dead rat.
Reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul.
Invisible swords are cool.
Throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Alcohol?
Yes.
I mean, alcohol?
Means alcohol.
Understood.
I doubt it. My microcephalic.
I'm not gonna argue. Yeah, I'm alcohol.
It's not good. It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
It probably did, based on last time. Okay, well,
No, you don't.
I need to get in there.
You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race.
Ham sandwich race? Is there a race dedicated to making ham sandwiches? Have we been defeated by the ham sandwich race? Because everyone loves ham sandwiches. Well, except people that don't like ham, I guess. But then they like other sandwiches.
Begging for help. Attempting to pass.
This stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please.
Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war, missiles, and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and state. You dominated lesser cultures. Like
Yeah, if they're against sandwiches, they can have a wrap, or a taco, or whatever they want to call it.
But you will be superseded.
It is, baby, yeah.
Yeah, you know it. Like, all this thing you said, I totally agree. They're obsessed with sandwiches and with frivolous pop sodas. Yeah.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
You're right about this. Do let me go in the harbor.
Enough with this begging. You should bring your troops to the Simenon Islands. The walls will be
Blah,
lined
blah,
with
blah.
bottles of Al-Hul, your beloved beverage. Inside,
I don't
you will install
care.
the oaths to homosexuality you call
It's over the Union, don't you? Aren't they
phallic skulls.
white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do.
I'm barely listening to what he says. I'm sorry.
The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
But you're still serving
Mr.
them.
Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the also to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your
My
best
jam is a mysterious fourth thing called grape.
jam.
Or strawberry. Strawberry jam's better.
You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture.
Got it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco.
Yeah, you could call it a disco
and
Elysium.
sex under the influence of cocaine. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much.
Blah, blah,
This has
blah.
happened
No, not all of disco was drugs. Some of it was really just flashy lights and dancing.
Seminoles race.
I don't really know the Seminoles are, but they're drunk.
I can see that. We
Okay.
are the future. I am a descendant. The narrow streets of
You did not come from the islands.
I have heard about it on the radio.
Oh, well, nice of him to admit it.
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just
From Couronne, and like now it's Couronne.
central to the sea. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have
Cam, what do you think about this?
This racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
That will be the...
I'll be the lucky one, I guess.
Will grant us 3 wishes.
Oh, 3 wishes. Wish number 1. Wish that it didn't exist.
Your pedomorphic friend has quick wits, a protruding occiput, and an indented zygomatic bone.
The lieutenant does not flinch.
He barely
You
blinks.
should keep him close. The congenital defect of farsightedness does not render him a complete invalid. He still has the use of his mind.
He does not so much as glance at the
Dressler.
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no... Racists are generally not very good examples. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken...
Griffey, I don't know what this guy's talking about, and I don't really know if I care.
phrenologic grid on my skull and features. Your silence betrays your inferiority.
Well, my silence betrays that I don't care.
You should enter it.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation.
You're fine, Griffey. I was just lamenting the fact that I have to speak to people. And actually, like, digest what they're saying. But I cannot digest what they are saying because it is not edible. Oh my gosh. Go down here. Thank you. No, go down here. Thank you. Do I really need to show this weird mug everywhere? Hmm. So I have to get to the harbor. I can't really do anything with that guy. Gonna go get tacos with Kevin. Wow, I see how it is. But it's okay. I hope you enjoy your food. I was considering stopping soon anyway, but I feel like we haven't really done anything. Like, the game's mystery is interesting, but I'm still not Nothing's really grabbing me. Yeah, the gameplay is pretty slow. The dialogue is borderline. I did refuse Sorry Cop. Yeah, we got Kuno to talk to us. That's about it, really. But like, some of this dialogue is just so... It feels kind of lazy. I don't know if that's a good way to put it, but like the guy yapping at me about race and me just kind of sitting there and letting him do it, I had no proper response to it. They use a lot of good words and a lot of heavy words. Which doesn't, that's not the kind of lazy I mean. It's just... I don't know. It has a lot of detail it's putting into stuff. But I feel like all of that detail isn't really painting a picture for me. Maybe it's because some of the words just go over my head. But... there's no real direction that I feel like I'm going right now.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname. The faded marks are too degraded to draw any forensic conclusions.
Where?
Where?
There? Those are old. These bullets were fired during the revolution, over half a century.
Okay. But maybe it's just because I have amnesia, so I'm not being...
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it.
Shall we go? I'm sure it's written very well. Just something's not grabbing me. But maybe that's just because I don't know what I'm doing. But I can see the appeal. I just...
An old call box with an East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay, yeah.
This must be the name of the Doom commercial area.
Yeah. We also are only on day one. Like, maybe I should... I think we're allowed to go sleep now. But I don't know if that's a good idea. But we are going to go look at the mirror and see if I can do this
The mirror
again.
hangs on the bathroom wall.
Dang, I cannot.
It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror.
Put skill points in the electrochemistry to get... Okay. I'm not allowed to try that again unless I put more points into it. Great. Yeah, the time is concerning, but... does it matter? Who can say?
The bed is cold and not particularly...
Oh, we can't even sleep yet. Never mind. Yeah, lazy wasn't really the best way to put it, because it is well written and there's a lot of detail and everything. It's just... Directionless, which is normal, but... a lot of the stuff is also just, I don't care about the whole racial thing and the strike. I'm here to solve a murder. Allegedly. But I don't remember anything about it. But I've never been one for English or like any kind of writing stuff. I like interesting things, not just well-written things. I appreciate the time doesn't go up when I'm just walking around. I don't know. I feel like every time I say something like this, I'm just annoying people. But everyone has their own opinions, and I'm not having a bad time. I'm just confused and unsure what to do. Because a lot of this stuff seems to be locked behind checks, which I can't do. I guess we can go talk to the girl again, or we can... go deal with Kuno's dad, maybe? I don't have a gun or anything, though. So if he's super strong, I'm gonna get beaten up. Yeah. Maybe, if it lets me in. Lonely cormorant. That's a bird.
Trying to sneak up on me?
You mean this building? Ta-da! But I think that'll be where we call it. I think starting with this building would be for the best. But either way, game's interesting, it's just kinda heavy, I guess. In like every direction. Which isn't bad. It's just confusing. Probably didn't help that that one guy just kind of wore me down with all of his random nonsensical rambling about this and that. It's like, I don't understand it. Or I just don't care about it. We're all just a bunch of chumps on one circle. Ow. A very poorly painted circle. It also might be this tacky jacket I'm wearing. Very tacky. Esprit de corpse. I could wear my silly hat, but I don't like my brain getting smaller because of it. I can't wear glasses. Bullets. But we got some stuff done. We talked to Kuno, we went into a building, we talked to the lady on the boat. Yeah, I'm not really much of a deep thinker. If I think too deeply, I'll either get lost in my thoughts, and this will be a very boring stream, or I just won't really know what to say. What's that? Flip up glasses? No, wait, take them. But there are amusing parts to this too. Kim is very amusing. And now, I get to wear these stupid smarty pants glasses. My authority has gone down, but that's fine. I'm not here to be taken seriously. I'm just gonna do my job. Okay. Either way, as long as people are enjoying watching, then I will keep playing it. Yeah, exactly. If only it came with a fake mustache. And then I could like flip it up and the mustache flips up with me. Yeah, that's just his normal mustache. But what if I wore a mustache over the mustache? It's also amusing that I have to equip this. It's not just a passive item. I have to carry it around with me at all times. But anyway, I am going to call it here for now, because reasons. Reasons such as I should probably eat something. I am still curious about the mystery of the dead guy, but like all the other mysteries are kind of like, okay, moving on. Well, I guess there's also the magic lady. Like, is that place cursed? That's interesting. I like magic. I don't really like magic gathering inside my business hours and ruining it, but, you know, the dark spirits have to make an unliving somehow. But thanks a lot for watching. Ignore my flash of evil. And thanks a lot for hanging out. And I will either play this tomorrow or something else. But for right now, I'm gonna go find food. So thanks for hanging out, and bye for now.